Hi, I'm Paula Abdul, and I'm here to talk about an epidemic in our country. It's called obesity. It's hitting over 9 million of our children today in this country. 70% of our children are at risk for type 2 diabetes. It's not looking good. Physical education is critical in developing a healthy mind, a healthy spirit, a healthy body.
We have a problem in the United States of America, and it's in our school systems. It's time we take pride in our children and in our physical educators and stand behind them and help them. Let's put something in the system that doesn't change the way the system is, but makes a difference to the quality of the education and what we're putting forth for the kids.
Children are very spontaneous, they're very creative, very malleable, very pliable, very open to change.
I learned the good posture and a bad posture.
I learned in class today that the core is the strongest part in the body.
If a new program was put into place in the school districts for all children, it would make such a difference.
When I found out that I had diabetes at 33, I was horrified. It wasn't until after I did research on it that I realized that the main purpose of why I had diabetes was because of the lack of nutrition and exercise that I had as a young adult.
My favorite food is pizza.
My favorite food is probably hamburger and french fries.
In-N-Out.
Lunch at school is very unhealthy. A lot of deep fried foods, nachos, and pizza.
All of this could have been avoided had I had nutritional facts growing up as a kid.
My favorite food is homemade hamburgers.
You don't have any nutrition class in school.
Basically, I'm overweight, I'm not in shape, and I didn't want my kids to go on the same path as I did.
I dropped 50 pounds in 3 months. I feel fantastic about myself. Every day I look in the mirror and I'm completely amazed at how much weight I lost and how different I look compared to just 9 months ago.
The program is a year-long program. What we focused on is the core. We got Dr. Colin Colker, who told us what the core was and gave us the activities that would work for that core. And then, of course, Dennis Colinello, who is a doctor.
The idea of this physical education program was to bring it beyond running and jumping, to rather create a targeted approach to restoring our children's health. We want each exercise to be done with good form, proper form, so we get the maximum benefit in the least amount of time. So it's posterior core, anterior core, and rotational core. It's a very important one because it determines the child's posture.
What's beautiful about the program is that we're recognizing that every child is unique. No child left unnoticed. It's very powerful.
The nutrition program has been in place here in Compton Unified School District for 3 years. The differences that we see before the program and the program now are the kids' choices. They speak to their parents about healthy choices.
If the children are excited, or I should say enthused about what's happening, they take that into their homes. And it affects, in a very positive way, the home environment and the parents as well. If we're really interested in our children, if we're really noticing them and not just thinking that they're in the way or someone we have to take care of, I think we'll begin to see the gifts within them flourish at a much higher level. Actually, they'll probably feel like they're playing. And I think playing is really where creativity comes from.
Take a deep breath in. Keep your eyes closed.
The thing that I like about this program is incorporating the mind, body, and soul. And I think that once that happens, that the child will then use their learned experience and activities in their home and daily life.
Eastern and Western philosophies both carry the seed of transformation. So there needs to be a coming together, a commingling of the Eastern and Western to have really a sense of wholeness as a human being.
Nutrition education pairs with physical activity. I especially like that part about Mind Time because I think it prepares the children mentally to go into activities. I think it prepares them to have their attention span ready for the activity.
The favorite part was when I was a tree.
I think the teachers are very, very enthusiastic about having the extra resources. We have a certificated teacher on staff who works with the teachers, and we provide workshops that prepare them to integrate nutrition into their classroom. Our nutrition education program is designed from K through 12.
I like PE the most because we get to like move around and exercise and stuff like that.
Well, I like sports. I'm like competitive and I like playing other people and winning.
PE was fun. It was the one class I look forward to more than anything.
Most teachers are teaching because they love the kids. This brings the creativity back. This allows them to teach again. They will become innovative. They will go beyond the curriculum because now they're having fun. They're in the area of creativity and play. So now we're going to get the best out of the teachers who spend a lot of time with our children.
I had great teachers that would motivate me, and it built my self-esteem, strong bones, feeling of camaraderie. I got to explore what I ended up doing as a career, and that was dance.
One full day of exercising, the next 3 days you feel like Superman.
There's nothing in my life that's more important than feeling healthy and feeling strong.
We need to come back to our roots in physical education.
So I encourage everyone to take this very seriously and give young people the chance.
At least if you learn one thing, you made a difference.
We need to come back to our roots and being together as a group and making a difference for our children.
These kids are at a point of their life where they can absorb and remember so much material. And I think at times we have forgotten that. And so when we free them up through this kind of program, this kind of playing, this type of creativity, I think we're going to discover we're beginning to activate the genius within these children.